The two officers were ambushed in their patrol car on Saturday afternoon in Brooklyn, New York. The suspect, 28-year-old Ismail Brinsley, you can see him right there. Well, he fled the murder scene to a nearby subway station where he then took his own life. Well, this morning, we are learning new details that are being released about the alleged gunman, including a very long criminal record and a history of mental illness. Also, his potential motive for killing the officers.
David Lee Miller is live in Brooklyn right now. David?
John, we are at 98 Tompkins Avenue in the Bed-Stuy section of Brooklyn. Behind me is the crime scene, what was left of it. This is where the two officers, Officer Rafael Ramos and Wenjian Liu, were executed as they sat in their patrol car on Saturday afternoon. Now, the scene here has transformed into a makeshift memorial. Throughout the day, there has been a steady flow of not only police officers, but folks who live in this neighborhood and far beyond. There are all types of religions, all types of backgrounds, blacks and whites, who have come here to pay their respects, including one man who says he was a member of Officer Ramos's church.
Nice guy, nice family man, great kids, great wife. I mean, you couldn't have asked anything better from this gentleman. He's going to be sorely missed. He's missed. I missed him.
The deaths of the two officers have further inflamed tension in New York City. Some are blaming New York Mayor Bill de Blasio for contributing to the environment that led to the shooting. At the hospital where the two officers were taken, many officers literally turned their back on the mayor to express their anger and their frustration. The police commissioner, Bill Bratton, on NBC's Today Show acknowledged that some police have lost confidence in the mayor, but he sees this tragedy as a way to bring people together.
We're in a change moment, I think is the term, here in the United States. And the idea is to take out of this crisis, find opportunity to move it forward. And I think that can happen. That's why I came back into the department a year ago. And we will seize on this tragedy, we'll seize on all of these issues, and we'll move forward.
Authorities are now saying that Ismail Brinsley had a long criminal history in at least 2 states and that he had a history of mental illness. Police say they want to learn more about his whereabouts in the 2 hours and 45 minutes preceding the shooting. They say they've been unable right now to construct a timeline of that nearly 3 hours. And lastly, at 1 o'clock this afternoon, a little after 1 o'clock this afternoon, New York City's Mayor Bill de Blasio is expected to speak before the Police Athletic League. Many here in New York City and beyond anxious to hear what the mayor will say. Will he be able to soothe tension? Or, again, there is concern that his remarks could further inflame the situation, depending on what the mayor says. Again, expected to speak in a little over 2 hours' time. Back to you, John.
What an awful story. David Lee Miller. David, thank you.